How's it going?
Doing a little beer tasting, manservant.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Here we are. Your order is delivered.
Excellent. This is a lot better than the last time, sir.
Oh, yeah. Yes. So my apologies. Shall I pour, sir?
Absolutely.
Yes, please. Please.
So tonight we're going to be enjoying a little bit of a Bison Imperial Brown Ale. This is from Bison Brewing.
Yeah, Bison Brewing's up in the Bay Area, so you may not be familiar with them, but they're out here in California. And we're here at the Pizza Port Bottle Shop in Carlsbad, and it's Meet the Brewer Night. All right, look, you just popped in. It's Dan Grande.
Howdy, good to see you.
Good to see you,
Thanks
Dan.
for inviting me.
Definitely. Thanks for being here.
Thanks. We opened up a couple bottles of the Imperial Brown, and I think you're drinking some of that too.
Absolutely.
It looks great.
Tastes incredible. What can you tell us about this?
What I did is a couple years ago I did a project with Pete Slosberg from Pete's Wicked Ale. And we did a beer, this Imperial Brown, to raise money for cancer research. And it was such a popular beer a couple years ago, I decided to bring it back under my own label, without Pete being involved. It's just, an imperialized style of beer that he helped to revolutionize the beer industry with back in the mid-'80s. This is a old school beer style.
Yeah.
So I took the interpretation where I just basically doubled the malt bill and then added Chinook hops to give it this nice kind of rough-hewn hop character. And I'm really quite pleased with the way it turned out.
Yeah, it turned out great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to tell you, I have a lot of partialness to browns, and Imperial Browns especially. I mean, it's got nice foam on there. Take a look at it. And the bubbles are fairly tight.
I would tell you what the nose was if I could smell it.
Yeah, I can actually smell fairly well. Unfortunately, since Eric and I share glasses a lot,
bad sinus infection.
amongst other things.
That's another story.
Let's talk about cigars. Come on. So we saw a couple other beers that tasted. You have your IPA.
Bison IPA, which was awesome.
That was great. And
Single hop?
Single hop.
And then your chocolate stout. They've got it on the jockey boxes over here.
Chocolate stout up here. That's my biggest selling beer. It's about 60% of what I make is chocolate stout. Rich, dry, foreign-style stout like Guinness or whatever, but I use cocoa powder. Throw it in the mash and get some of the flavor of chocolate. There's no sweetness involved at all from the chocolate. It's just the bitterness and the flavor of chocolate.
Yeah, that was good. So, one of my favorites, and actually the first Bison beer that I had of yours, was the gingerbread.
Oh yeah, it's a classic.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's a spiced porter. So it has a little bit of ginger, cinnamon, and nutmeg in it.
Yeah,
just enough to be a hint. It's not an overwhelming kind of a.
That spicy is great.
Well, anything new for 2010 you guys are going to try, experiment with, implement?
I've got 2 beers coming up in the next 2-3 months. One is a barrel-aged Imperial Brown. I took this Imperial Brown and I put it in the bourbon barrels. We'll release about 350 cases of that.
Can you put us on a list and let us know when that comes out?
You media list? All right.
Whatever it takes, just so
favorable review, I guess.
We have like 10 people who actually watch these things. So
that's excellent.
Yeah, at least we're way up there now. Because initially it was like just us two.
It was the two of us.
And then like my mom.
And then you had to cut her off when she saw what.
Yeah. She was like,
Nice. Well, yeah. So we have that. That'll be in swing top bottle. It's bottle condition. It'll be a great beer. And then I also have I'm doing a Belgian Scotch Distillery knockoff. That's going to be there's not a lot of Belgian Scotch beers, so Distillery is one of the few breweries that do it, and so I'm going to do it here.
Yeah. So what kind of release date should we be looking for that?
The Scotch Distillery will be middle of April, and I don't really know when the bourbon barrel will be ready. I just have to keep tasting it every couple weeks, and
it's ready
when it's ready. Yeah, I'm hoping May or June, but if it needs to go longer, it'll go longer.
Very cool. Excellent.
So it's pretty exciting, huh?
Definitely. I'm super excited. We've got a lot to look forward to in 2010, folks.
Yeah, spring's going to be busy.
I think I might need a liver transplant by summer, but we can work that out.
You know, if we could actually probably go up and visit on our way to Cambria.
Are you guys going to San Francisco Beer Week?
No. You see, we have these things called jobs that really bad timing for us. Otherwise, we would be there.
Yeah.
We'll be there in spirit.
Okay, well, that's
Yeah,
good. I'll
so-
have some spirits for you.
Okay, great. That sounds great.
We definitely will come up and visit you.
I'm there for you.
Be warned.
Well, to wrap it up, we definitely appreciate your time, sir. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thanks for talking with us, and hope your stay in San Diego works out great. All right.
Beautiful place.
Enjoy.
I'll be back.
It's great. TwoGuysDrink.com.
Eric
And
Matt.
a brewer.
Two guys drink and a brewer this time. We're switching it up.
Cheers.
Good night.